Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back, students. So today, as we have done half of the chapter, so today I thought of just doing the textual questions that are within the chapter only. So these are the questions which are on page number 190. Okay, and the first question is, what are celestial bodies? Name any 3 celestial bodies. So the answer is, these are the natural objects which are located outside the Earth's atmosphere, or we can also write it as the natural objects which are located outside the Earth's atmosphere are called celestial bodies. Okay, then we have written the Earth, the Moon and the Sun are 3 celestial bodies. Okay, now the question number 2 is, why do you classify the sun as a star? Okay, and the answer is, the sun is classified as a star as it emits its own light. Sun has its own source of energy and hence emits heat and light continuously. So that means the reason for sun calling a star is because it is having its own light. Yeah. Then the third one is, why do the stars appear like point objects? By point object they mean a very tiny, okay, like point, like this, very tiny. Why do stars appear like that? So the answer is, the stars appear like point objects because they are very far away from the Earth. Most of the stars are so much far away that the light from them takes millions of years to reach the Earth. So the reason why they appear like point objects is that they are very far away from us. So ऐसा बताया जाता है, जो चीज़ इतनी दूर होती है वो इतनी छोटी दिखती है, and some stars are so much far away that the light from them take millions of years to reach us. Okay, then the question number 4 is, what is a constellation and how does the constellation differ from a star? So a constellation is a group of stars which forms a recognizable pattern or shape. Okay, so constellation is nothing, it is also a star but just a group of them, and it forms a recognizable pattern, a pattern that can be recognized easily. Okay, and a constellation differs from a star as a constellation is a group of stars and star is a single celestial body. Moreover, a constellation forms a recognizable pattern while star does not. Okay, so this is the 2 reasons. That first one is that constellation is a group of star while star is a single entity, right? And the second one is that the constellation that forms a recognizable pattern while star doesn't, because that is just a single entity. How that can recognize some pattern, right? Then the question number 5 is, name a star which appears stationary from the Earth. In which constellation is it situated? So the star that appears stationary from the Earth is the pole star, and it is situated in the Ursa Major constellation. Now the question number 6 that we have is, what is a light minute? How many light minutes is the Earth from the Sun? Express this distance in kilometers. So the distance by the light at a speed of 3 lakh kilometers per second in 1 minute, that means 30 seconds, is called a light minute, and the Earth is 152.07 million kilometers away from the Sun. So the next question is, how much time is involved from one new moon to another new moon as seen from the surface of the Earth? So it is 291 1/2 days, that means 291.5 days. And the last question is, in how much time does the moon complete one rotation about its own axis? So the moon completes one rotation about its own axis in 27.33 days. That's all for today.